Hey Pokemon fanatics, welcome to another episode of Top 10 Pokemon Cards. For today's list, we're going to be counting down the top 10 basic water Pokemon. We at Top 10 love basic Pokemon cards since they can be immediately put on your bench once they enter your hand. However, many basic cards are weak or have limited attacking options, so players need to be picky about which cards they include in their deck. Occupying the 10th spot on our list is Kyurem, card number 31116. We love that Kyurem has 130 hit points and that Frost Spear can deal 30 damage to your opponent and one of his benched Pokemon while requiring only 2 energy. We also like that Blizzard Burn does a huge 120 points of damage from only 3 energy cards. However, Kyurem occupies the 10th spot on our list today because when you play Blizzard Burn, you can't attack during your next turn. That leaves Kyurem vulnerable to counterattacks, which is basically the only reason he doesn't rank higher. Coming in at number 9 on today's list is White Kyurem. With 130 hit points, White Kyurem can also take a big beating for just being a basic Pokemon. Burning Icicles is also a great first attack with 40 damage to the active Pokemon and 20 more damage to 2 benched Pokemons if you add in a Fire Energy. Blizzard Burn can also dish out a huge 130 points of damage for only 3 energy cards. But just like Kyurem, this Pokemon can't attack after dishing out this punishing blow. For that reason, it occupies our number 9 spot. Up next is Regice. Regice also benefits from a strong defense with 120 hit points. We also like that Ice Beam does 30 damage, plus offers the potential to paralyze your opponent if a coin flip goes your way. Resistance Blizzard also dishes out a strong 70 damage for just 3 energy cards, and if you are fighting a Pokemon EX, they won't be able to attack back. That makes this card a great anti-EX card to consider adding to your deck. Up next is Keldeo, who comes in at number 6. Keldeo has 110 hit points and can do 30 damage with just 2 water energy. Hydro Pump is an efficient and attractive attack that can deal out a total of 90 damage if you have 3 water energy attached. That's a lot of benefits packed into a basic Pokemon card, which makes Keldeo a strong contender. Coming in at number 5 is Bruxish. We think this is a great Pokemon card since Vivid Charge can quickly allow you to fill your hand with energy. Meanwhile, Psychic Fang can deal out 90 points of damage with just 3 energy cards attached, allowing to take down many strong opponents with just 2 hits. Add in 110 points of defense and there's a lot to like about this basic Pokemon card. Coming in at number 4 on today's list is Lapras. We love that Errand Running only costs 1 energy and can help you quickly find that trainer card that you desperately need. Water Splash also deals out 80 points of damage for just 3 energy cards. Plus, you also have the potential to deal out another 20 if you can eke out a heads. Mix in 120 points of defense and there's a lot to like about this Pokemon card. Occupying our number 3 spot is Palkia. Wave Splash is a decent first attack that dishes out 30 points of damage. However, Palkia scores so well on today's list because Cross Slicer requires only 3 energy cards and nails your opponent with 80 points of damage. More importantly, your opponent is then prohibited from attaching an energy card to their active Pokemon, making it quite hard for them to retaliate. Between Cross Slicer and 120 points of defense, there's a strong argument to be made for including this Pokemon card in any water deck. Coming in at number 2 is Suicune. Beyond the Wind Charm ability, we are simply blown away that Aurora Beam deals out 110 points of damage and yet requires only 3 water energy cards to perform. That's a big enough blow to knock out nearly any Pokemon card that you will ever face with just 2 hits. With 120 points of defense, Suicune is a rock-solid basic Pokemon card that could single-handedly win a water energy player a whole lot of games. Landing in at our number 1 spot today is Articuno. We love that Chilling Side can instantly put any Pokemon to sleep, potentially buying Articuno another turn to build up its attack. Meanwhile, Tri-Edge can do up to 140 points of damage from just 3 energy cards, if you could manage to get heads to come up 3 times in a row. However, the real reason that this Articuno card takes the cake is because if you knock out your opponent, you get to draw an extra prize card for free. That means that all it takes to win a match is 3 knockouts, with this Articuno instead of the usual 6. We think that's a plus that's simply too good to pass up, which is why Articuno owns our number 1 spot. Do you agree or disagree with this top 10 list? Let us know in the comments section below what you think. Feel free to like, share, or subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this.